Alright, howdy folks. Happy midweek, we are back for some more Three Houses, whoop whoop. I was able to get through the stuff off stream yesterday that I wanted to. And now we're gonna go see what's up with Romire Village. I did end up doing some paralogs just for the sake of time, that I kinda wanted to do on stream, but that's okay. So we did one with Felix, and his dad with the bandits that were overrunning their territory, and I did another one. I forgot what the other one was. So anyway, we've got a few more that I would like to try and do on stream just because I don't know if I've seen them or not, or it's been so long that I forget what they're like. But we're gonna do some supports first, and then we're gonna hop into Romire. So I thought... I want to make sure Dimitri has got all his B levels. Oh, I've only got a couple here. Okay. Got one with the net.
Your Highness, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping you could
Oh, Annie,
tell me
that's
about
so
my
sad.
father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Neglectful
so you wish to hear
father.
about the Gustav that
Gustav, his
I knew.
actual
As you know,
name.
he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me, he was a teacher of martial arts and tactics. He was someone I depended on
Didn't
since
he
I was a
force you
small
to
child.
lug a rock
But he was
up a
also
hill?
a very
Like a
stern
boulder
and strict
type rock?
instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was much the same at home.
When he was home.
He'd chide us if we made mistakes, whether it was with cooking or even how we spoke.
Oh.
Is that so? Funny. I suppose in front of his family he felt the need to demonstrate proper etiquette.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Excuse?
Even all these
Hello,
years
Jeff.
later,
Thank
there's
you for paying
something
off
I
your
recall
library
with
fines.
perfect
Like
clarity.
a good and
It
responsible
happened
patron.
in the autumn
Hope
of
you're
my
doing well.
11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly. Said he'd heard a disturbance and had me grab my bow. Then he set me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain.
Go
Our
catch
only
a deer.
directive was to go catch a deer. As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold.
It's always
Now,
cold in the capital.
Imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the
This
shadows.
seems very irresponsible, Gustav.
That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav I knew.
I can hardly imagine that.
Enjoy
He
the
was
lurk,
completely
enjoy
different
the
with me.
reading.
I recall one
Hope
other
Snow
defining
Crash is a
detail.
good read.
He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really?
Oh,
What would
he
he say
talked
about
about
me?
his neglected daughter.
Are you sure you want to know? There's
Oh,
one
wait, I
story
wanna
he
hear
used
this,
to
tell me.
From when you were very small.
Hope
No,
Effie
stop.
goes, oh, thank
It's
you.
probably too embarrassing to bear.
Always a good time
Is
with
it?
this game.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor. Deal?
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a
Roll
promise.
out, airplane. You're very noisy. Da-da-da. Okay, so we're actually caught up on Dimitri's. I watched a Felix one yesterday and I kind of wished... Oh, I watched Felix and Mercy's for support and I was like, oh, I should have saved this for stream. I had things to say. That's fine. Oh, FF10 was so good. I cried many tears and it gave me a lot of feelings. I miss it. I see why it is so loved by so many. I guess we can do these.
Hey, Sylvain. Can we talk?
What's up, Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No. But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing.
I don't know that I
My
agree. I
advice
feel
on
like
the whole
Ingrid is
thing to
top
just
tier
follow
there.
your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Aw, good
Ah.
Sylvain. You have nice things to say sometimes. Gonna tag me in a humorous FF10 related tweet. Excellent. I look forward to seeing it. Now that I have context for it, I can't wait.
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
You said something profound and wonderful.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face?
Ash, you're so funny.
I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too.
Oh, thank you for that shout-out.
Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and
you just finished binging more
we had a
FE7.
misunderstanding
I hope you had a great time.
Who was allowed to date who? So, I need to hang out in your room until everything calms
Sylvain!
down. Should only be a day or two, tops.
Hello, Chad. How are you? Oh, you are
Come
in
on,
an ad.
Ash.
I will say
Remember,
hello to you here.
If someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you.
Here, thanks.
You'll definitely be a great knight.
He really would be a great person if he could just stop all the scandal.
When you disappoint Ash, you just inherently feel bad. Oh, they're so silly. Alright. I saved this one because I love the dynamic between Sylvain and Mercy. Hi, how are you? Are you back from your trip now, or are you still on the road?
Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows with heavenly light when you're around.
Hello,
You're back.
Sylvain. What a treat
I
to
hope
see
you're
you
getting
here.
nice and settled.
I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here. And I don't care about other girls.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being faith. You know what?
You know what?
There's no reason to get into all that.
Backpedals.
The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me,
That
I
a
would
lie,
want you to
though,
get to know
is
me
it?
better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
It's a good
You act
skill
like
to
you're
have.
full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we
It
spoke.
wasn't boring. I love hearing about
you
you.
might think I was a dull person.
That's okay.
Dull?
From one
No.
dull person to
I was worried
another.
that I'd
It's
made you
fine to
remember
be dull.
unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like
Yeah.
anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
It's relatively good. Trying to rescue an assassin from RNG death, oh god, a tad difficult. A handful of reloads were necessary. Oh, sympathies, but I'm glad it seems to have worked itself out in the end.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been
Oh,
like?
triggering.
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
We just killed his
Yes.
brother. You should know this.
I know there was that business with your brother Mikulin, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
It's not a very happy story.
Yeah.
Please don't feel the need to hold back on my account. I'm here if you need someone to share in
She's
your
so
pain.
good.
Would
She's
you want
so
to know
sweet.
more about me, even if I didn't have a crest, or come from a noble family?
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend. How should I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do? Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Mikulin was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me.
Yeah.
And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby.
Crest
so they can join the
babies.
nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
Imagine Selena's female
I'm so
friends without being
sorry.
thirsty. I
I
think
didn't mean to
this
dredge
will
up
do
such
him a
awful
world of good
things.
to have a platonic female
No,
friend that he
I-
can just have
I
conversations
should
with.
keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
don't say that.
Aw,
I'm glad we
they're
were
so
able to
good.
talk.
I love them.
I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you. Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
I love them.
Sure.
They're great. Ugh. Good, Mercy. Very good. Help him through the hard conversations and trauma. Oh, I got this support. This is my second favorite ship in the game. Let's watch the first one. I need to get their final level because it's just so good.
Is that everything?
Yes, that's the last of them. Thank you, Marianne. Just when I thought all the laundry was dry, the wind got stronger, and by the time I realized what was happening,
I think
there
I've
were clothes
decided to
dancing
play this
across
over the month of
sky.
August. I've
That
been
must have been
playing
frustrating
once a
to
year
watch.
for 3 or 4 years now,
I didn't imagine
and
they would float all the way to the stables.
it's just time.
Thanks
It's
again
just
for
time to
helping me
finish
pick
it.
them up.
It was no trouble. They landed right at my feet.
Well, now I can hang it all back up before sunset. Everything should be dry by the day's end. All right, I should get to...
The nostalgia.
Are you
Ah,
alright?
I'll probably finish it before
hamper's
the
just a
end of
little
August
heavier
at the
than it
rate I'm
looks.
going.
Do you think you could give me a hand?
That's okay. Isn't
Whew,
that extra
you got
layer
here
of depth
just in
nice? He
time.
has like
Thanks
such
for the help
interesting
hanging everything up.
psychology, so I love seeing
was
those little
nothing.
insights into him.
Huh.
Da da da. Da da da.
What is it?
I'm sorry. I know I'm not much fun to be around.
Oh, sweet baby.
I'm
Don't say
not
that.
very good at small talk either.
Me either. It's okay.
Oh, no, that's all right. After all, just look over there.
This is so good.
Huh? Oh, the flowers are lovely.
They were mere buds until just the other day. Now look at those gorgeous blooms.
How wonderful.
If we'd been chatting away, we might never have noticed them.
Isn't that sweet?
Sure, the laundry was an
Oh.
ordeal, but at least there was a silver lining.
He's so validating. Oh, look at her smile. I can't. Feelings. Okay. I'm fine. This is what I'm like through their entire support chain. I'm not fine at all, but we'll pretend I am. FE7 has a womanizer, but as far as I know, there is no redeeming quality, so I bench him every playthrough, as you should. When I finally get to this game, I'm curious to see now. I will probably end up benching him too if there's no redeeming qualities. It's not the beginning, it's chapter 8? Chapter 8, so like we haven't hit the time skip yet, but we haven't discovered who the, not Fire Lord, that's the wrong series. The Flame Emperor, there we go. We haven't gotten that reveal yet, if that helps contextualize things. Alright, couple more, then we're gonna go check out Remire. Bernie, I think it's with Yuri. Yeah, okay, B level.
Bernadetta, knock it off. How long are you gonna keep this up?
I can't have him find me. Time for a tactical withdrawal.
Runs away. Oh,
Wait up, would you? Running away every time you see me is just going to wear us both out. If you've got something to say it already. You've been shadowing me for ages. Think how I feel. I
oh.
mean, when we have missions together, you avoid me like the plague. Even the professor doesn't know what to say.
I can't be around you, Yuri. It's just not doable. I know what my father did to you. It's all just too overwhelming. I thought you died.
You thought I had.
Tactical withdrawal. Me anytime I have a
grave
failed
last
social
month.
interaction. Run away!
Wait. Then that means the half of you that survived is gonna seek revenge on me.
Oh.
I was half dead, sure, but that really meant I was able to get out with my life. If I was to seek revenge, it would be on the Count, not you. When I'm looking to make things even, it's all or nothing. You wouldn't be standing here talking to me right now if I targeted you.
I would have slayed you in an
Not
instant.
here. Then where would I be? At the bottom of a ravine?
I wouldn't push you off a cliffside.
Here he's great. I'm glad I'm getting to see more of his interactions.
Tie me to a big rock and drop me in the ocean. Is that it? You're gonna turn me into fish food. I knew it.
Bernie, breathe.
What are you going on about?
Mercy! If it has to be a watery grave, please just drop me in icy water so I freeze instead of drown!
Kid's got issues.
Yeah. She's trying.
I guess I'd better tell her everything.
Everything? Oh, now I'm intrigued. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many. I guess we'll look at that in a second.
Oh, this is pointless! My head's about to split in two!
Wow. Balthus, what's with you, friend? Never seen you so deep in thought. Next thing I know, snow will be dumping out of the sky here in Abyss.
Shut your trap! I'm driving myself crazy over here. Got a lot on my mind, okay?
Like?
Ah, fine. You know how I never got any stories out of you the other day?
How could I forget? I won every last
Oh
round.
yeah, I forgot about that.
It was clear that both Lady Luck and the goddess herself had given up on you. Your powers of deliberation weren't any help either.
You caught me off my stride, got it? But it was clear I'd never win a story
Still
from you,
losing.
so I went digging.
Uh-huh.
I was especially curious about that crest of yours.
Oh, what
so
crest
I
does he
went
have
rifling
again?
around for a lead. And got to thinking.
You must have time on your hands if you're spending it thinking. Well, let's hear it.
You using your
There's a story they
brain
tell where my mom
voluntarily?
grew up. Long ago, the village got in a squabble with some folks looking to conquer the place. A village elder gave some holy red stuff to their wounded
Holy
soldiers.
red
Some
stuff.
kind of liquid, who knows? After she did that, some of them made a complete recovery, against all odds. The rest of them were changed, but not for the better. They up and vanished before long.
Excuse?
And then?
Crests suddenly manifested for the ones who survived. They weren't
Oh, the
inherited,
book about the
gifted
magical
by the
library.
goddess.
Oh shoot, let
It's
me
a real thinker, yeah?
try and remember what that was.
Real
Hang on, I'll find it
thinker.
for you.
Near death
I've forgotten
but
the name.
survived,
It's been a while.
despite all odds. Wait, the elder whom my mom saved. Could he have used something similar? No, it can't be. Yet, something here is unsettling in its familiarity.
Hit the mark, did I?
I don't know whether you hit the mark or missed it entirely. But your
think
story
I've got
was
the
a cute
list that
one,
it was in.
regardless. The truth is, I've been trying to sort out who I am. And, well, I haven't been successful in it. I don't even know whether my mother is truly my birth mother. Or why it is I have this crest. At this point, I have nothing but speculations. Maybe I'll sink into my grave without ever knowing the truth.
Lots of things in life don't have an answer. Just pick the story you like best and run with it. That's better than finding out a truth you can't live with. You can really mess your head up like that.
This is a long support.
Damn it, you're right. To think that something so trivial could bother someone like me.
Look who's a quick learner. Thinking too much will sap your energy, pal. I avoid it whenever possible. In fact, it's been ages since I last thought so deeply. My head is really hurting now. But if that old legend is true, what was that holy red stuff? What happened to the vanished soldiers? Once I start thinking about all that, I keep going round and round in my head. And then it's dawn. And then it's nightfall. And then it's dawn again. And...
Hey, Balthus?
Let me at him! Oh. Not a fight then. That's what I get for overusing the old noggin.
You damn fool.
Cool. The Reckoning. Wait, no. There's no murderous librarian here. Not at all. No. It's like... It's been so long, but basically there's like magical grimoires, and the protagonist is a librarian basically, and that just resonated with me. There's no call here, don't worry about it. I mean... Alright, I did make that my stream title, didn't I? But he's not actually a librarian. And he's a terrible person who is hurting lots of people, so it's righteous. Coughs. Anyway, let's watch some more supports. Oh no. Expert I can't backpedal from this one, can I?
Sleepyhead.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Guess that's it. Can't let lowlifes like you into Karamok. Nobody
I'll
likes
just let
troublemakers.
Balthus take care of it.
Trust me. What the? Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up on people. It's rude.
I did this all the time in undergrad. I walk around very quietly, and I would spook my housemates all the time because I would just show up out of nowhere. I am following you. Is that creepy?
Guess I can't fault
Probably.
you for that, since you seem to have been mopping up
Get
enemies
murdered,
without me
idiot
knowing
imposter.
it.
You give librarians a bad
really
name.
Thinks I'm gonna try to reclaim my title. She clearly doesn't know me too well. Yet she keeps sending fools my way like the stubborn shrew she is.
You scare your coworkers constantly. It's not intentional, it's just when you move quietly, it happens. I haven't mentioned her before.
Remember when I told you my little bro inherited House Albrecht after
I
I left?
vaguely recall that
Well,
conversation
he's my half-bro,
from a year ago.
And his mother is devoted, to say the least. She'd do anything for him.
Scare your parents
Sadly, he had the
daily.
nerve to be born without a crest. And here I stand with a rare one swimming in my veins. She's convinced I'll return
any of
one
the
day
wolves'
to take
crests.
back my title by force. Completely off her rocker, that one.
I don't think there's reasoning with that from the sound of things. We can fix this, question mark?
Nah, not worth the effort.
Fair.
It's best for everyone that I take the brunt of her malice. I can handle it just fine. If I wasn't around, she'd shift her beady gaze to my dad.
Ugh.
Maybe even to my mom, who fled the house a while
Oh
back.
dear.
Or maybe my little bro would become the target of her good intentions.
Aw, taking the brunt to
allow that to
protect
happen.
people. That's such brotherly behavior. That makes sense.
And that's the bottom line. Long story short, you should keep your distance from me.
Oh.
If that assassin's dagger took you out, everyone here would fall to pieces. How would I explain that?
Although, from Three Hopes, it seems like everyone fares a lot better when Byleth isn't involved. Just saying. I can protect the both of us.
That's some big talk, pal. So, you'll protect me too, will
I
you?
will try.
To think, someone who can keep up with the exalted king of grappling would
What a
say
title.
such a swell thing. I'm a betting man, so I'll take the bait. Let's see
don't
if you
have
really
any
intend
money.
to protect me. Or if those were just pretty words.
Okay, almost done. Almost done. Da-da.
Oh, Chatterbox. It's you.
Chatterbox.
Do you need this room for something? Should I leave?
No. You can stay. Why would you leave?
What do you mean? With me here, you won't be able to focus on whatever you're doing.
Nonsense. I'll be fine, just stay.
All right, if you're sure. You're a strange one, you know that?
Byleth is very
When
strange.
I came in earlier, people couldn't leave fast enough. They ran away like I was a bad
Oh,
smell.
sweetheart.
I should be used to that sort of thing by now, but... well, it stung a little bit.
Well, it would, yeah. It's terrible.
I almost don't blame them. Everyone must have heard the rumors by now. A girl who summons monsters when she sighs. That's not the kind of thing people keep to themselves. Anyway, I prefer solitude. It's easier that way.
Abby. Are the rumors true?
You really didn't know? Yeah, the rumors are true as heck.
True as
That's
heck.
why the knight stuck me in Abyss. If anything was going to happen, better down there than up here. That was the idea anyway.
That's messed up. You'd think at like a military academy we would be equipped to deal with this, but okay.
Oh, you had that look on your face. The yikes, get this creep away from me look.
No,
It's
that's
okay.
just how
I'll leave.
Byleth looks.
Look how dangerous I am after
no,
all.
no.
You wouldn't want to be left alone with someone like me. Who knows? Maybe I'll get exasperated and without thinking I'll start to...
Eyebrows lift. It's just a yawn, that's a relief. I wonder what like the nuance line is between sighing and yawning and other type of exhalations. Like, what's the cutoff point? I don't know. How do I obtain this superpower? I used to sigh by the hour in retail. Oh god, retail. It'd be nice to be able to just summon monsters and be like, okay, I'm piecing out of my shift now, bye! No thank you, I'm done here.
Sorry to scare you, Chatterbox. I don't usually do that.
It's okay.
Guess I haven't been getting enough sleep.
Yawn is
Everybody
a
talking
big
about me like
inhale
I'm some
followed
freak.
by a big
It's been bothering me.
exhale. You're worrying me. Okay, it's like that's a different word that I don't know how to make a connection to.
It doesn't matter.
Big breath
Gossip
exhale.
is petty
Thank
and a
you.
waste of energy, so there's no need for me to pay it any mind.
This is true. Don't waste your breath on gossipers and their nonsense.
The funny thing is, all this drama has made me more
Sigh is a
likely to
big
lose my
exhale
cool.
without excess
If
intake,
that
usually.
happens, you'll help me out,
Excellent.
right?
We have clarification. Much appreciated. I'll do what I can. Okay. Oh god, Rhea. Guess we'll grab these two. Oh wait. She might be around the monastery then. From my observation with doing both things just now. Lived experience with the yawning sighing.
Hey, friend. Thanks for joining me when I had to
This
deal
music
with
is
that
a little
mess while
sudden.
ago.
They usually
You were a
reserve
real
this
help.
for
I wouldn't say you fully earned my
the
trust,
final
but
one. I totally
you've
thought
earned
that said I
something
love
for
you, and I was
sure.
like, huh?
I
No.
owe you.
You've earned something. Don't worry about it, I guess. I don't know. Jan is being at work. Sai is knowing I'm going to have to go back to work. That is an excellent distinguisher. I love it. Boss tries to make me work Friday. Sai is summoning a murderous librarian demon. I wouldn't know about those. No idea. Don't worry about it.
I can't not worry about it. I don't like owing people.
That makes sense for your character.
Guess I'll just have to surprise you someday.
I don't like surprises. Weren't you in the middle of something just now? What is it you're doing here anyway?
I was just rummaging through what we recovered from the Scorpions.
Scorpions. I don't remember who that
pretty
is.
special to me.
A book. A notebook. What's at the notebook?
It was under lock and key, so those thugs probably thought it was something of high value. The Elder gave it to me when I was small. Losing it really got me where it hurts.
Aw. Back when you were a kid?
I guess it couldn't hurt to tell you about it.
Tell me more.
Can't quite remember how old I was.
It's very soothing,
But my
isn't
mother
it?
had taken in an elderly man
I was
wandering
just
in
shook
town.
because they usually reserve this for, like, the final support chain. Threw me for a loop. We're only at level B. Elderly man.
He was worse for wear. Could barely even walk.
What if
She
it were a
nursed him back to
surprise
health
visit
on
from
our humble
Bestie?
roof.
Would you like that
In return
surprise?
for a kindly gesture,
I'm always happy to
he
see you,
taught
my
me to read
dear.
and write.
I'm just the type of person
This notebook
who
is a relic of
gets
those times.
anxious very easily,
Not
so I
too
like
long
to
after
have
that, I came
notice
down
when
with
at
a
all
terrible
possible,
illness. We had
so
no
I
money
can
to speak
prepare
of.
my life
A
around
doctor's visit
things.
was out of the question. My mother went everywhere asking for help, to no avail. And then the Elder stepped in and saved me.
Thank you,
I
Elder.
don't know how he did it, or what it was he did.
Where is he now?
Long since passed on.
Oh,
Natural causes. I believe it happened shortly after he cured me. My illness, it turns out, was part of a larger plague that swept through our village. So
ah.
many died. And there I was, having escaped death by some strange luck. I felt grateful. And helpless. So little Yuri figured it would be his mission
Little
to
Yuri.
help anyone he could as he grew up.
Aw, that's sweet. Help them how?
However I could. Not necessarily by making gold rain from the sky, but in smaller ways. The streets are filled with kids who have no homes, no food, so many dying of disease. Or some cheap medicine would have saved them. I figure, if I can save even one unlucky soul, well, then I'm doing my part, you know? It's a small dream, but it's one I hold in my heart. to help
I haven't
those who
seen
need it.
all of them. I've seen
gang's about.
most of the female
When I recruit
Byleth
my
ones. I've
people,
never
it's
played
to
as
that
male
end.
Byleth, so I'm missing a bunch
Give them
there.
a home.
But I assume they
The
are
turf wars,
mostly
gang,
the same.
all of it. To honor that dream.
But I haven't seen them with the Ashen Wolves, I don't think. So these are all new to me. To give them a home. I think that's admirable. I'm not gonna say either of these.
Yeah?
Aw.
Well, thanks. Despite what you now know about me, I'm still the Lord of the Underground.
Okay, Yuri.
Don't go forgetting that.
Yes, Lord of the
I
Underground.
do what I have to, whether people view it as fair or foul. The way I see things, the goddess gave me 2 gifts. My life and my charm. That's been gift enough to get in with slimy
Hector.
nobles.
I'm sure
so I can
the
pull their
fan art
strings as I
exists.
see fit.
Been able to get into their good graces?
Of course. It wasn't always easy, but in the end, it's all the same little game. Once I used a clever name and my charms to become the
Yuri isn't
attendant
his
to the
real
head
name, is
slug
it?
of a noble house. Yet another time, I took
What
a
about
name
a slug?
befitting the kingdom
That's
that landed me in the academy as a noble's adopted son. That's how I've gotten this far and earned my fortune. In doing so, I've spread my wings of protection further to help those who need it most.
Oh, did I miss a message? I see folks responding to Jeff, but I feel like I am not seeing that message. But I will wish you a great workday/shift as well. Take care! If it's there, it's not showing up in my OBS. Oh, unless you misread. Oh, from earlier? Oh, okay, got it. I never just followed the sentiment. Okay, I was a little confused for a second. I think I understand what happened. Alright, so I think we'll inquire on this.
As though I tell you, friend. But perhaps you can share what it is you think.
Okay. Oh, it was nice to get some more insights into Yuri. These are all A supports, which I can't do yet, and then Constance, I think, is chilling around the monastery. I guess we'll do these. Ugh! I have no recollection.
Welcome, Professor.
Recollection of this conversation.
This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not?
I think I blocked it out.
There is no need to be nervous.
You make me very nervous and not in a good way.
When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but
No.
with Rhea. It's just me.
That's the problem.
What a sweet child you are.
A child, yes. Remember that in future.
Apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger
I hate
to
it.
me.
I hate it.
Speaking of Gerald,
Oh, we
may
don't
I
have the
ask
Bird
if
and
he
Rhea
ever
counter
spoke
here,
with
do
me
we?
to you?
Or the Roast Rhea. Criminal. She does make us uncomfy as herself, it's true. I am being brutally honest with her this run, so I think I'm gonna do this. Why do we hate her? She's so deeply problematic. So deeply. She does many awful things, and apparently you can romance her as Byleth, which given Byleth's backstory and all the Nabateans and such, and so there's just a lot of messed up implications. You liked that, girl?
Gerald would say. However, one would be remiss to not take circumstance into consideration.
Not really. I feel like the
In order to rise
circumstances
to the role
make
of
it
Archbishop,
worse.
one must maintain an unbiased approach to judgment. It oft requires a certain sternness of words and actions.
Unbiased, That encapsulates you, doesn't it? Okay. Coughs. Oh, we dislike her firmly because of the church route and what we find out about how she did things with the Forbidden Library in Ashen Wolf's house. Yes, she is also someone who has done censorship, which as a librarian I have strong feelings about. Alright.
However, I believe that the person who stands before you now is no longer frightening. At least, that is my hope.
I would have liked Rhea more if they leaned into her as a villain instead of like gray area. So I think that would have been far more interesting.
Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew?
Sure.
By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seiros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded,
And
on the
then
verge of
the
death.
blood happened.
I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life.
Oh, we're not talking about that?
Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care.
We're not going to talk about that, Rhea? Okay.
The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the
Oh, your
Knights.
talk about being unbiased. Never told me.
Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that.
Yes.
I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years
A
ago.
child, and I should
And
stay
also-
that way in your eyes, please and thank you. What also?
Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted
I
to
don't
say
trust
that
you.
I trust you. By coming to
Sorry.
visit with me today, you have...
I'll tone it down, maybe.
Suffice it to say that my day
Thank you, Jen,
is
for paying up your
brighter than
library
it
fines.
otherwise would
Look
have
at
been.
good.
I thank you for
Responsible
that.
patron. Well, that was a whole conversation, wasn't it? You have a hydrate redeem also, thank you. Hydration complete. Alright, let's have our Aloe support. We'll go find Constance and then we'll get to actual plot. That's not Constance. Alright, that is Constance. What I meant was Eloise. There we go.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to...
I appreciate the offer, but...
Oh, surely there must be.
I'm
We're
gonna go
practically
through this a little.
siblings, after all. Cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were.
Okay.
So we should have no trouble getting along.
You think we're like siblings?
Well, I'll confess, there is a considerable age gap
You're a
between
whole
us.
ass father, bro.
My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
Sounds like Gerald.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague.
There's so many
I
plagues
looked a
going
bit
around.
like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement.
Oh.
A little nutty old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies.
30 years?
That's right. I wasn't even 15 years old. Well, Gerald hardly seems to have
The
aged
blood
since then.
that Rhea
In
failed
fact,
to mention.
over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
He's a special bean. Yeah, probably not.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you.
And we in part have censorship from Rhea to thank for the widespread plagues. Good frickin' job, Rhea. Ugh.
If you're ever in a bind,
Angry
just
librarian
give me a
noises.
holler. I'll help however I can.
Thanks for offering, but I can handle myself.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your...
Okay. Thank you, Eloise. Good talk. Alrighty, where is Constance hiding? That's not what I want. I want... no. Map. You're all the way up here. Okay. Clarification, but if you like Rhea, you are all welcome here. Yes, this applies to any character in Fire Emblem Three Houses. There are ones that will resonate with some and not with others. That's okay. I just don't like Rhea. Hey Ash, how's it going? The internet does like Rhea, it's true. I do really like her character design, but that's about as much as I can say. Hi, Constance.
Yes, these herbs will do, though I note we're short on arcane crystals. I'll make a note to keep some in reserve next time.
Will you need anything else?
No more materials, if that's what you're asking.
I'm doing good, thank you.
Though I do still require a test subject.
Always a good time when Fire Emblem Three Houses is involved. I just think she's pretty, but don't know enough of the story. I was doing the girl's story, but stopped after the time skip. You were doing the Edelgard Black Eagles route, if I recall? Yeah. I don't know. I need to play through some of the other routes, probably Black Eagles and Church route, to see if I still feel the same way, but I remember cumulatively just not enjoying a lot of the things she does. So, there's that. A what?
Not a what, who? Meaning you.
But yes,
now,
great design,
still,
love her voice actor. Oh, that's great. You took that too, the Black Eagles? Does this have to happen now? Wait, why are we like still? Oh, test subject. No.
Fair point.
I played Black Eagles right after doing the Blue Lions, which was my first ever route, and I feel like that really impacted how I received it, so I need to go back and play through it at some point. Wasn't a fan of the other two leaders, that's fair. Let's see.
Let us leave off here, and I shall see you again in the morning.
I'm scared, Constance. I don't want to be a test subject.
I'd better make some headway on this tomorrow. Every day counts, you know. If I can complete this ritual, I'll be famous throughout the known world for it. Oh.
Why do all this?
The prestige it will bring me is necessary to restore my fallen
that makes
house.
sense.
Or was your question, why go to so much trouble?
That is not what I said.
House?
Don't put words in my mouth,
Because
please.
I am a Nouvelle.
Okay.
As were all my ancestors. And our line has
I like
endured
pretty
too
people
long
and
to
female
end
leads,
with
so
me.
that's why I chose what I was doing. Valid. I respect that. Why would it end with you? I really liked this game, but found the school stuff slowed down the pace a fair bit. Yeah, I think like the pre-time skip stuff definitely drags on, especially if you're doing multiple routes. It's like, okay, I've seen it before. Just want to get to the time skip stuff. And I find now that I've recruited all the characters I can recruit, it just drags on so much more because there's so many people to talk to. And it's a hardship of my own making because I recruited them, but I'm still gonna complain about it.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for
You
that
don't
shout-out,
know.
friend.
Well, seeing as you are serving both as my research assistant and test
That
subject,
doesn't seem
I
ethical,
should
just
explain
saying.
myself. House Nouvelle was granted its peerage shortly after the
I'm
establishment
gonna
of the
mute, I have to blow
Empire.
my nose. Be right back.
For generations, the heads of our house have been scholars of magic. They often enjoyed appointments to esteemed posts within the Empire. However, during the insurrection of the Seven, we cast our lot with the Emperor and were punished for it. We suffered further losses when we were used as a sacrifice to Dagda and Brigid during their attack. My family, including my parents and older brother, died then. The town of Nouvelle is now an ash heap. The
I didn't
six great
realize her
families
family was
decreed
dead.
this
Oh
to be
dear.
the end of my house. We have not left now but the name. No title, no subjects, no
Dang,
land.
girl.
Everything I was to inherit has been taken from me.
Let's see. Usually, outside of the main story event stuff, and supports did many things off-stream with FE3 Houses playthroughs in this channel, yes. Otherwise, it would just take so long. thinking about tackling the other routes, but it takes a lot of time. It is an investment for sure. That's partly why I was limiting myself to playing this once a year before this last week or so. It's just, there's so much to do and it takes so long. But I want to finish the Blue Lions run again, so I'm going to push through it. I can see that being rough. Older games are kinder since you can just skip to the combat. Yeah, fair. I mean, as long as it's a good balance, I enjoy it, but the monastery side of things does get kind of tedious after a while. Do you know which route you would start with first, Ash, if you decide to pick it up? So yeah, there's 4 routes, and then if you want to do the Ashen Wolves DLC on top of that, it's kind of like a mini route. I wouldn't even count it as like a full route, to be honest, but some extra chapters, extra characters, bonus stuff around the monastery.
What I require is an achievement so grand that Lady Edelgard would be forced to recognize it. And then, House Nouvelle will take its rightful place among the elite class once more.
Now I understand. Golden Deer! Heck yes, Meme House. I went into this game thinking I was going to start with that, and then Dimitri opened his silly, silly mouth, and I was like, I have to go with Blue Lions, damn it. I also really like the students in the Blue Lions house, so I ended up switching. But Golden Deer, in terms of like neutrality and sensibleness, is probably my favorite route. It's got really interesting lore, so that one's good. Edelgard route, I blame. VH. Also valid. Yes, stand by. Stan of the Golden Deer. They're very lovely. I do love them a lot. That was the final route I played of the 4, and it was, I think, really satisfying as a nice way to tie a bow on things that I didn't have full insights on yet.
You understand that to collaborate with me towards such a grand purpose is a high honor, don't you? But yes, good night. I expect to see you bright and early tomorrow.
It's bad that when I played this in combat, I'd choose who came with me based on who I thought was pretty and not stats. I'm not gonna judge that. Aesthetics are aesthetics. It's nice to look at the pretty people in video games. I support this. I mean, let's just look at, actually, can I? Look at all these pretty people. Look at them. They're beautiful. I'll go to the Black Eagles. I can't see the Black Eagles, can I? I guess there's the ones I've recruited, but hang on. These are Golden Deer. Okay, Petra, gorgeous. Dory, gorgeous. Bernie, love the purple hair. You're gorgeous. Caspar, blue hair. Firecracker Man, Sleepy Man. Oh, Ferdy, Ferdinand von Eyre. They're all so pretty. And then there's Hubert. Was that mean? I'm sorry. He's a little creepy sometimes. Let's see. To be fair, everyone does that. Just people aren't honest about it, right? I think it's admirable that you know who you are and what you're about. I also tried to pull all the girls to my side. I mean, they're stunning. I love that. I love that for you. I'm pretty honest, I ignored all the men in FE7 first time, and boy did I suffer! The things we suffer for the beautiful people. Alright, I think that's all I needed to do, so we're gonna save. That took a bit longer than I meant. It's been 50 minutes, whoopsie! We're gonna get to plot now. Finish exploring, and go see what's happening in Ramire Village, where there were zombie people and everything's on fire. I think I got my certifications done. Mary Ann is now a Pegasus Knight, so I can get her B support with Ash that I never got before. And oh wait, do I have enough for this yet? I need to get B+ in Brawling, and then I can get War Cleric Annette. I need it so much. It's so good. I need it. So that's what we're working towards next for Annie. Okay, I think my weapons are all good, so let us commence the mission. Ramire Calamity. Pattern of strange occurrences in Ramire Village has suddenly erupted into something far more serious. Dun dun dun. This is quite far south. I guess we're coming back up from Gronder, so that's how we ended up down there. Da-da-da-dum.
We've got to go. Now.
Hello, Papa. What's going on?
The situation in Ramire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that.
Got it.
We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Yes, sir.
Kill! Kill!
Oh, dear. Ooh, chills. Creepy.
Help! Somebody, please!
Oh no, a child.
What's going on here?
Oh, this is probably triggering, isn't it? Are you okay? Clearly not, but I will ask anyway.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me. Saving the villagers is far more important. We haven't a moment to lose.
What can we do amid such confusion?
We'll have to take up arms against the villagers who are rampaging. If we strike carefully, it should be possible to spare their lives.
Oh dear. Isn't there a more peaceful way to deal with this?
No matter how long it takes, we'll need to check and rescue them all, one at a time.
Those who have gone mad may be victims themselves. Is it possible to save them?
I don't remember.
Well, saving the poor people who aren't crazy is definitely our top priority. Let's get on with it.
Slow down, Annette. It won't do anyone any good if we panic and get injured ourselves.
Wise words.
Isn't that... Your Highness, suspicious figures spotted in the village. They seem to be watching the chaos.
Are they the ones responsible for this madness? If so, it's clear what must be done. Kill them all. Don't let a single one of them escape.
Oh no.
Sever their limbs and crush their wicked
Oh no,
skulls.
he's cracking. Dimitri. Someone get some super glue, we'll stitch him back together. Spirits of the Fallen. I must not have turned that on. I haven't seen any of this. Alright, well, we're gonna send out our flying units to quickly get to people we need to rescue. And then we're gonna beat up the imposter librarian, and then we're gonna take out the Death Knight. Get his wingman to dude! To dude, intervene, please! You're a voice of reason for him, right? Sometimes? Alright. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, that's a lot of flames. So one... There are like 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4... Imposter! 5... 6... No, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No, there is 6. 7? Oh my god, how many? Oh, that's Geralt. Okay, soldiers. And Tomas. Oh, this is why it's that. Well then, okay, so we got Death Knight Man will show up over here somewhere. So if I send... Are there archers is my next question. I think we're lucking out. There's not too many. One over here. I'm tempted to bring in Lissy if the Dark Knight's gonna show up, but... Or Dark Knight, Death Knight. Wrong label. However, I don't have a lot of spares, do I? I do not. Okay. I'm gonna put Dorothea with you, just because I want to see what that base support is like. And then I'm gonna put Marianne with you. And then I'm gonna put Lorenz with Mercy, so we can watch her roast him even more. Death Knight. The alt Death Knight. I remember my character titles, it's fine. Okay, so you are stuck there. We'll bring you up here. Yuri, do something like that, I think. Okay. Saberoo. Up. Let's do this. Root the enemy. We must rescue Papa.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it?
Got it.
I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
There's so many of you. I should have put more flying units on this side. There are 4 over here and 2 over there. That was silly of me. Oh well. Haven't heard this music in a while.
Sure thing.
Alright, well I won't get Mercy like that, which is unfortunate. I think that's our best bet though.
Thank you. Here goes.
Okay. What happened to fire? Did I use where's my fire? That's weird. I used to have that. What happened to my fire? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. I know I had fire on Annie before. I love that dancing emote of 3. It's such a vibe. Also, this OST is amazing.
Here we go.
Okay, Mercy.
I'll give it my all.
Ash. Almost shot the wrong thing there. And Bratz, look at them dance. Oh, glorious. The butt party.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I need you to not kill, please.
Stay focused.
Hello, Papa. Can I get anyone here? Guess I'll go here. I don't really want to use this, but I should get her a ranged weapon so I don't have to keep using the Sword of the Creator. Felix, I'm gonna have you go through this one.
Thank you.
It is indeed exactly as it appears, yes. Isn't it wonderful?
I'm on it.
Okay, you distract them, please. It actually is, yes.
What should I do?
Okay, Archer is a bit of a problem, so we'll go here. So I'll keep it here. Need to get up here and send a dude over there, and then I might send him. It's just one there and one here, and Ash is right there. Okay, I think we can do this.
Ready.
Ingrid, where shall I send you? I think I will send you.
I'll cut through.
I can take care of this one. And then you can go here. And you can go take Either that one or go here. Oh, we have a stretch redeemed. Stretching now. Thank you. Wind Waker's the only Zelda you have a copy of. It's a good one. I keep wanting them to bring it to Switch so I can properly play through it. My one of my housemates had a GameCube in undergrad, so I played maybe like 20 minutes of Wind Waker on that, and it seemed delightful, but that stealth part where you go in the barrels and have to sneak past the pig monster guys, I couldn't do it. I was so bad, and I need to redeem myself. So please, Wind Waker, come to Switch. I guess we'll go here. No, leave him alone. Stop it.
Too slow.
You thought. Do I have my killer lance on her? No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I want to save them all. Stop it. Yeah. Good job. Get him, Annie. We don't talk about stealth sections, right? I'm traumatized. They should be banned from non-stealth oriented games. I approve of this sentiment, yes. Oh no, that guy's in trouble. Oh, GBs. Yes, get away from the enemies. Come down. That's a terrible place to hide, you fool. Tomas, I see you.
Orders to the others. Isn't that Tomas, the librarian?
He's no librarian. Imposter. Okay, I'm gonna send you. Ugh, maybe I'll send Felix. Can you make it up there? Oh, you sure can. Good job, buddy. Destroy. Okay. Legend of Zelda stealth sections are. Insert descriptor here.
Thank you.
Hey, I see. How's it going? Welcome on in. Non-existent. I know of none. Let's see. Can I get you up to our friends? It's as close as I can go, huh? That's not really worth it. Oh, thank you for that shout out. Much appreciated. Well, maybe I could... It doesn't reach a net. No. That seems like the most reasonable option. Okay. You need 3. You go. Maybe you go after this guy. Can you take him out? 3. Get that one. Let's see, so we're going up this way. We need to get some folks over here. I need a thief or so. Do you have a key? No. Mysterious soldier. Tomas. I need to get up there though. I'm a little nervous about that archer, but Ash, I'm gonna trust you to get through that. Actually... No, I need you to draw fire so it doesn't get the other villager. Arg! No! The collective veil has settled. Do any fire emblems have obligatory stealth, besides staying out of range of like a beefy boss? I don't know any. Not that I can think of. If anyone else is aware of one, feel free to flag it, but nothing comes to mind. Just by nature of the,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Gameplay. Okay, Mercy, you can take this one out. I'm a little worried about you. Okay, Annie could get somewhat close. Okay, Violet. I really don't want to waste that if I don't have to. The combat system does not lend itself to stealth potions, no. Yeah. I only played through the games extensively, so I can't exactly pretend I am an authority on the series, right? Honestly, same. Like, I know Awakening onward, generally, but for older stuff, I have no idea. Alright, I'll keep that. Ooh. No, that's a waste. Okay, I really wish I could get a net over there. Actually, if I gave her +1 movement with Violet, that wouldn't be enough. Okay. Annie, I'm gonna have you heal this one, and then protect them with your life, okay? Happy Three Houses is my entry point. My 3DS game got stolen before I could play any others. I know, every time I think about that game, I remember you mentioning that, and I feel so sad that that happened to you. Echoes is an excellent game, by the way, if anyone has not played it. Right, who is who here? I'm getting my peoples mixed up. I guess Ingrid could take this one out. Or not. Okay. Guess Ingrid could take this one out. Actually, let's put you over here. There we go. This isn't on fire? This won't hurt me? Okay. Dimitri. I'm
getting...
you can stay here. Sylvain. I'm actually gonna pop you up there to get the... Is that the archer? Away from Ash? No, okay. Wishful thinking. Alright, what else have we got to do? Got this guy. I'm fear. If I can get Mercy up there, she could heal from a range, maybe. I'll try and... I don't have any gambits left, do I? Dang it, never mind. I was gonna say I'll try and gambit her to get her further on the map, but that won't happen. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's the camera angle, that's why. I think I'll go ahead and get you over here. Good.
I will hand.
Not a great level up.
Tomas, what are you doing here?
Oh, we're having this conversation?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all.
Revelations are had.
What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak.
Yes, you were pretending to be a librarian.
You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Derek Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame.
Creepy.
With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Beat the end. Okay, I triggered a thing with... Oh, the Death Knight's here. Hi. Did I get too close?
Fun here too.
You have a scroll that I want.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
Leave him alone. No, why did you work yourself into a corner?
Predictable.
Owie.
So obvious.
I am level up, very good. Okay. Oof. Don't steal my thunder.
I saw it coming.
Okay, Geralt, do not engage with Allie. And that, I'm gonna put you here. Very good. Another one saved. I don't think I have any left. No, I don't. Darn. Okay, Ash, I can get this one. This is good. Oh. Oh, but wait. Huh? Oh, I guess I could do this. Where's my mini? Why is mini bow not an option? Here? I'm confusion. There's a demake of Shadows of Valentia? Or was that wasn't the original GBA version? Because that was, the DS one was a remake of that. Considering I couldn't grab it before Nintendo shut down the store, this is very tempting. Ooh! Why is my mini bow not working? Why am I not... What is happening with this map? Okay, hang on. I can't... There's too many wishes. I can't figure out what's happening. I go here? There we go. Oh my... Oh, I thought the villager was... I just had a panic moment. I thought the villager was the person I was attacking. That's why I wasn't in range of the actual... I'm a fool. I panicked because I thought I killed the villager.
Now it's time to capture Solwyn.
Did I get him all? Oh, okay. You go over here. I would like to get you to the treasure chest. Did I miss one? Did I just... Yeah, I left that all the way back here. Yuri, if you have time... Oh, look at that range. If you have time, I'm gonna have you go get that. Now we're gonna go after the Death Knight. And then we will deal with Imposter Librarian Man. No, we're not doing that. No. Okay. Oh, it's for Famicom. Thank you. I couldn't remember. I thought it was GBA for some reason. Thank you. Yeah, I think it was the second entry in the series. And I never got to play the original, but from what I've heard of other folks talking about Echoes, they did a really nice job of kind of modernizing it. Also has my favorite soundtrack of the series that I've experienced thus far. Okay, Mercy, you're kind of stuck back here, my dear. Yeah, heal Ash, please.
Thanks so much.
Much better. Okay. Need to deal with you. I also want to get up here, though. Ugh. Fine. So, waste. I was less than a year old when it came out, apparently. March of 1992. Oh, I was also a small baby child. This is why I did not get to play it. You are going after my person. That's not cool. I'm stuck. I can't go over this way, though. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Wait. That didn't work very well. Hang on. No.
I'm on it.
Dodge? What's my gambit do? Assembly. Well, fine then. How much HP do you have? 31. I'm just worried I'm gonna kill him before I get the Death Knight.
What should I do?
Can I one-shot this guy? Oh, so close. Ah, so close. Damn. Okay. Well, church soldier, I'm going to hope that you're strong enough to live through this. I would love to get that archer, though. Okay, you go after him. If I don't move. Small human status was achieved in 1992, yes. That is when I moved from Alberta back to Ontario with my family. I say back to as if I had ever been in Ontario at that point. The rest of my family had. I have not. Would love to get the NVC. Listen, I am fighting for justice and ethical librarianship. Don't worry about it.
I'll cut through.
Okay, you're kind of stuck here, which is not great. Oh, you heal. That's not cool.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Oh, rip church guy. Oh god, the dude's in trouble. Okay, he might not make it. Oh, damn.
Apologies, Your Highness. I could not fulfill my duty.
He's so big-brained and very veiny. Alright, I'm not gonna undo that just for the sake of time. But, sorry to do. Feel bad. No, stop healing him! Stop it. Okay, Felix, I'm counting on you to destroy this guy. Ash.
I'll give it my all.
Can't quite reach there in a meaningful way, so we will try this. Good. You better land this. I can't. They've surrounded him. How dare you? Maybe with my mini bow? Oh, so satisfying. Let's just see what else my options are. Okay. You thought. Give me that dark scroll. Dark seal. Excuse me.
Let him get away. That doesn't matter now. Our top priority is to kill Solon.
On it. You do have money that I would very much like, however, unless Ingrid can get up there, she can't. That sucks.
Here we go.
Mercy. Annie.
Here goes.
Oh, it's like she can reach someone? No.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I can one-shot you. Good. Oh, you're in range now. I'm hesitating about whether I want to extend another turn, but it's just for some money. Let's just end this. Okay. 23, 26. Hot dang, son. Guess I'll keep you here. Alright, Sylvain, can you land the last blow? No? Okay, well, we'll do that then. And then Byleth will finish the job. I just wanted your level. And to give you a cool moment, but that's fine. I will have to use my sword here, that's annoying.
Ah, the cursed Fellstar.
Fellstar.
This will be a fine opportunity
even
to
the
measure
darkness
your power.
itself. Get out of here. Ooh, Mastered Mercenary.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Cryptic?
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
I will survey the village. There may still be some survivors.
You saved all the villagers, yay! Hey Silas, how's it going? No. We saved the village that was burning down. Well, not the village, but the villagers that inhabit it. That counts for something, right? And I got extra large bouillon. I need to go sell these, and I got an advanced seal. Dang. GG, thank you. Good job, Felix. After we set the fire... No. We showed up and there was just fire everywhere. And then the Death Knight showed up, and then Tomas, the not librarian person, was there, who was actually sullen. It's been an eventful end of the month. Delicious bouillon, yes. Better than my average XCOM Terra mission where most civilians get derped. The only reason this worked is because I had ranged units that could fly over the flames. My first playthrough, I definitely did not save them all.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum.
Is this where it happens?
They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects.
Or is it later? I thought it was later.
Because of them, the people of Ramire Village.
There you are.
Flame Emperor.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
I stole his dark seal.
All right, but back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat. You could just say
sure here. I mean, you can. It doesn't really have an impact. But no.
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Geralt, Professor, have you seen His Highness?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone.
Bye, Flame Emperor. For now.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
I have emotions now. How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Ramire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats.
The brats.
Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
Just gonna agree. I think I've said this before. You might be right.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery.
I mean, I feel like you had valid reasons to leave. We should call him on this, I guess. Wasn't I born after you left the monastery?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly
How about now?
time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Ask Rhea.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village.
Oh, we're just getting started, Babs.
It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark.
You weren't yourself.
I see why you would say that. I always strive to keep my emotions at bay, but...
Underneath there lurks something dark.
Sometimes the darkness takes
hold.
Oh,
okay. I was joking.
It's impossible to suppress. It just shows you how lacking I am. I have much to learn. I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept.
At least a little bit.
That's what the chaos in Remire Village was to me.
The
Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated.
Consumes even Dimitri from the inside out.
They aren't even human at this point.
I feel like I've said this. Where's this anger coming from?
It must be hard to fathom. It's true that I don't have any strong connection to those villagers. And yet... You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just 4 years ago. In Duscur.
Yeah. Oh, the small babby.
Have mercy!
The pain! Make the burning stop! Help me! Somebody!
Avenge us! Those who killed
Lambert.
us! Tear them apart! Destroy them all!
My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames. I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of every person who died that day. But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives.
Yeah, he's been through some stuff.
For everything.
Oh dear, I think you should talk to somebody.
There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy.
What?
Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
Oh, Babby. Oh no, Dimitri. I'm worried about you.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage.
Tomas.
I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home.
Tell her so this. Tell her.
Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Hello, class. Today we are meeting to discuss an intervention for Dimitri's health. Feel like all of Fargus needs a group therapy session, to be honest, but Dimitri in particular. Let's see. This one.
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago by recommendation
House
of House
Ordelia.
Ordelia of the Alliance.
Right. Forgot about that.
Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia before returning to the monastery once again just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seiros,
the blind ought not lead the blind. Let us get this leader into therapy so you all can follow him. Yes, with confidence instead of what happens later instead.
Still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery.
Slithers.
I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
Yep-o.
A threat to Fodlan's
And we'll
peace.
barely touch on it in this route.
That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you.
That's a lot of faith in one person.
We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
Lots gonna come next. Okay.
Professor, please wait.
What?
I know there is much that you still do not understand.
Yeah, because you keep secrets constantly.
One thing is clear. You possess great power.
And why is it that I possess great power,
I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor.
Okay.
May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis?
Dun dun dun.
Is that what she just said?
That's you.
Is something the matter?
I had never heard the name of the goddess.
I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly. Farewell.
Oh, I love this music.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly
Obi-Wan Kenobi meme. Of course I know him. He's me.
For now, let's leave this place.
Yep.
Please, go.
It's time to leave. So, Sothis, what do you think about that? I need to take a break soon. I'll get through till the monastery exploration, and then I'll do a refresh, and then we will talk to more people. The Cause of Sorrow. Oh no, is this depressing month?
Moon.
I mean, every month after this is depressing month, but I believe this is where the thing happens.
Though stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the Blue Sea Star has gone back into hiding.
Blue Sea Star.
Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Jumpity jump, jumpity jump. Come on, game, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on, I'll jump in time with you. Oh, okay, you're done. A lot of stuff happening. Aloise's birthday. More like the Merlendial Festival. Is that something? I mean, yeah, a lot of murder happens. Alright, let's have a tea party with Aloise. I don't know what you like, so I'm gonna give you some almonds. You don't like almonds, fine.
Oh, hot.
Definitely. Mighty weapons? Sounds adjacent to a certain red wedding. I am filled with dread.
I'll finish this
libel allies. What do you mean? Dining partner? Oh, I screwed up. Well, we had a nice tea time.
Thanks for the tea, Professor.
You're welcome.
Let's do that again sometime.
Okay, bye. Boom, boom, boom. Put my laptop in 1 second. Briefing time.
We are planning a grand ball for this month.
Ball.
I'm sure the
I need to
students
pick
will
a
be
love.
most pleased.
I don't know.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you.
Read that book over a decade ago, but I still remember how dreadful the chapter was. I have not read or watched it, but I saw the fan reaction from it and was like, I'm glad I didn't watch or read it now, because I could not have handled that. A chapel?
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under renovation.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding
that's when we have the reveal. Yeah,
we cannot afford
okay.
to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these,
I don't think I could ever recommend that series. Valid.
The worst.
Which knight?
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Hello, Papa.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Speaking on important matters, that's something you'd know about, Rhea.
He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery.
Oh, no.
But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Daddy-daughter bonding day. As we slice through the flesh of our enemies. Just mercenary bonding times amongst family, am I right? Okay, there we go. Do I have any certifications I want to do? Byleth, yes. Ooh, I could jump straight up here. Trickster Byleth would be hilarious. I could do another assassin. I could do that. It doesn't look as cool as Felix's. I might just do Swordmaster, because that is a guaranteed. Whereas this would require bow. People need to stop saying, I'll tell you X when I get back. Just say the thing. Don't tempt fate. Do not draw the eye of the death flags. Just say what you gotta say, okay? Yes, also Swordmaster. OP for sure. Ooh. Good job, Byleth.
A new path to tread.
Okay. Tadu's good. Felix is good. Ash is good. Sylvain. Did I finish this? Ooh. Okay. We'll have to get that later. Lance and riding. Mercy's good. Annie's good. Ingrid's good. How much longer? Riding. Wait, what made your ears perk up? Hero also slaps for infantry. Ooh, yeah. I don't think I've done a lot of heroes. Byleth can be the hero class, right? I might have done that for her. Guy has a 60% chance to crit with weapons that have 5% crit chance. Oh my. That sounds most epic. Oh, saying Ash all the time, sorry. I see now, yes, that would cause a double take, wouldn't it? Resuro. Guess that's good. What about these guys? I finally equipped them to classes instead of their base, so that's happening. Okay, we got a lot of birthdays. Bernadetta and Dimitri. Got some saints. Oh, it's Seth's birthday. I see what you did there. And then Garrick Mach Establishment Day. And then this is the chapel where things happen. And the White Heron Cup. Okay. Well, I'm gonna explore the monastery. Oh, that's a lot of things. Hang on. No, stop giving me paralogs. It gives me too much to do. Catherine and Ash. Death Toll, Iggy and Raphael. This one I'll probably do Flayn and Seteth, because there's some interesting revelations there. Unwell and Hanuman I can skip. Anna I don't care. And then these were Ash and Wolves, which I want to see. Okay. Ugh, so many things. darling Babby Boo. Okay, let me save. Oh, I got some things. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. Okay. I'm gonna step away for just a minute, my friends. Hold tight, I'll be back, we'll watch some supports, and then we'll run around the monastery. So, just a few moments. Hello, I have returned. Oh, and thank you, Foofs, for paying off your library fines. Like a good and responsible patron, I hope you enjoy your lurk. I do enjoy the lore behind Anna. I just am not particularly attached to her in this iteration of the Fire Emblem multiverse question mark. Is Anna actually an eldritch god? I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Thank you for the back message. Okay, we have some supports. Let's look at these. Okay, we got this one. She does feel superfluous in this one. Yeah, a bit one note. That's the thing, like if she had more integrated support chains with other characters, and even what's there with Byleth is lackluster.
That's odd. I'm sure I just had it a moment ago.
Ah,
ghost!
No!
Actually...
Honey.
The goddess, protect me! Huh?
Ash? Does this key belong to you?
A key?
I found it by the door.
Marianne! I'm so sorry. Yes, that's mine.
Big twist,
Thank you so
Marianne,
much.
dead all along.
You're welcome.
This explains
And
the
my
bags under her
apologies for
eyes.
scaring you.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. Kind of ridiculous, mistaking a friend for a ghost.
No, that's okay. I guess I do look like one.
Oh.
No, of course you don't.
Ash, fix it.
It's
fix
just,
it.
in the dark, with your head down like that.
Oh, I
and
remember
with your
this.
Hair covering your eyes,
Does that make me look scary?
Look at her.
No, please stop.
I'm sorry that I look so ghastly.
No, honey, it's okay.
Why not just lift your head up a little?
Tilt your chin.
Up? You mean like this?
Not quite like
Yes,
that. There you go.
So much better. With some light on your face, you don't look scary at all. That's great. You look completely normal now.
Oh dear.
Actually, you're pretty cute.
Oh dear. Hello.
What did you say?
Said you're cute.
Nothing. Just keep your head up and smile. I promise you'll never be mistaken for a ghost
Marianne
again.
is so adorbs. I love
Keep my
her.
head up and smile?
Only if you want to. If
I'm
men tell you
sorry,
to
but I
smile and you
don't
don't
think
feel
I
like it, you don't have to be obligated to.
What? Hey, wait! Is it something I said?
Ship it like FedEx. I'm curious to see how the rest of their support goes, because I like both of these characters a lot individually. And they're both very cute and wholesome, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Got this one.
Your Highness, sorry, I mean Dimitri.
He's trying.
Would you, do you want to train together today?
Ash, of course, I'm glad you asked. After classes conclude for the day, meet me at the training ground. I'll be waiting. And afterward, let's plan on dinner. We'll certainly have worked up an appetite.
Dinner.
Oh, yes, I suppose, I mean, sure, it'd be, that is, it would be my pleasure to,
He's trying so hard.
To dine with you? I mean,
Babby, just breathe, it's
Ash.
fine.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm just no good at this. I'll do my best to improve.
Are you still worrying over what I said to you before?
I'm trying to do as you asked, but it's just completely against my nature.
Trust me, I understand the urge to show respect where it is due. However, that is not the case here. Yes, I was brought up in a different family and raised in a different way.
The royal
but
family.
Otherwise, you and I are the same.
That all makes sense, Your Highness. But I just can't bring myself to speak to you in such a casual way.
You have
Sure,
such beautiful
when you get right
eyes.
down to it, royalty like you and common folk like me, we're all just people. But the common folk still rely on the nobility to keep the peace and to keep them safe. Commoners pay the price for that in taxes and respect. That's what Lonato says.
I suppose I can understand that point of view. But the flaw in your logic is that I am not king just yet.
But that's not all there is to it.
Hmm?
I also respect you as a person.
Ow.
You carry the weight of the whole kingdom on your shoulders. You're a faultless warrior, and you're always so kind to your allies, even me.
On all accounts, I can say the same of you. But you also have a strong heart. I can't say that about myself. No matter the circumstance, you are never drawn toward darkness. That mindset of yours has done me well on countless occasions.
I was just thinking the music here.
I do my best.
It was a choice.
So I guess
Faultless
mutual respect
is a
between us is
strong
what's
word,
really
it
the
sure
most
is.
appropriate.
Precisely. Which means there's never any need to be nervous or uncomfortable around one another. It seems we may have circled back to where we started with this conversation, but let's at least agree that we both should learn to bend a bit. How's
Wonder
that sound?
Constance and Ash
All right.
discuss their love
Let's
of
start
food.
from the
That
beginning,
combo
then.
chain yesterday was
Would you like to
wild.
train
I
with
was
me
not
today,
ready
Your
for that.
Highness?
Of course, Ash. Come at me with everything you've got.
Yay, resolution achieved. Mercy. Do we get to see the roast? Yes, yes, glory.
Mercedes,
I have to insist that you take up a position behind me on the battlefield.
Destroy him.
I must protect the common folk, and you have been in danger rather frequently of late. I appreciate your concern, but I can take care of myself. Everything is about nobility and common folk with you, Lawrence. It's tiresome.
It really is.
Tiresome? I am only fulfilling my duty.
No, shut.
Is that to say you would have left me lying on the floor in pain, had it not been your duty to assist? You mean when you were hurt on my account? I still would have assisted you, as any commoner would have. It is simply a matter of perspective. And if I were common-born, I would not have simply let you leave without... Never mind. Forgive me. Excuse me? Are you implying that you would have taken advantage of me if you were lowborn?
Mercy.
No! And I am no longer interested in the hypothetical nature of this conversation. Oh, Lawrence, you'll never change.
No!
What do you mean? I find myself growing irritated just looking at you. Is that so? I failed to see exactly how I am so irritating.
Yeah, that was a choice of words, wasn't it? But this is what I wanted this conversation for.
I find myself growing irritated just looking at you.
I should get a soundbite of that. Anyway.
You claim that you don't want to be involved with common women, don't you? But I know deep in your heart you love being around us. You're willfully ignorant to that. I hope you know what you're depriving yourself of. I am certain I've told you before that my marriage must be beneficial to House Gloucester. I've not the time for fruitless courtship.
I think this needs to be a thing, yes.
How can you say such things? What would happen if you fell in love with a commoner? Nothing at all. I accept the role that I must play, and any sacrifice that must accompany it.
Like, you know, if you get Mercy mad at you, you've done something.
So, your duty as a noble is more important than your own feelings? Naturally. If that's true, then your whole existence is rather sad.
That would also be a good soundbite.
If that's true, then your whole existence is rather sad.
Yeah, including your atrocious hair? It's a choice.
I am afraid you misunderstand.
It really is.
This is my choice. There is no cause for pity. I think I've heard enough. I have to go.
Da. Well, that started off very uncomfortable, but we got some great sound bites at the latter half of it. Alright, is that all of our supports? Yes, it is. Let us proceed with exploration. Do you have thoughts about that combo we had with Rhea?
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired, and it relates to you somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Or is the fault my own, and you're just caught inside the wave? Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Good talk, Sothis. Okay, let us go explore. I'm gonna do the Abyss first, because that's the one I'm always at risk of forgetting about. Maybe Bestie will be back. Has Bestie returned? Oh, that's so many things to do off stream. Ugh. Accept the quest from Rhea. Ugh. You are lonely. I know you are. Please spawn.
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report. Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore.
No.
Which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope. Just fine.
I'm so sorry you're having to deal with his absence. Oh, this again. In here? A rogue.
They're having a lot of fun up on the surface, aren't they? Some kind of grand ball.
Yeah.
Picture them all relaxing, having a drink, getting to dance with people they fancy.
Fancy.
If I showed my face up there, the Knights would have my head in a second.
That sucks. Maybe host a ball down here? I would come hang out. Here. Hello, child. How could you ever cry in a place like that? Mr. Backup, your life partner. Your queer platonic life partner. I don't know why I put life in there. I would like it to be life, but he seems to have disappeared and I'm very upset about it. I like their dynamic.
A while back, I saw a girl there the same age as me. She was crying. I couldn't believe it.
Imagine crying.
How could you ever cry in a place like that?
Oh, this poor traumatized child. Oh dear. Can I get you food? Can I help you? Oh no. Hello kitty. Mwah. I guess... Oh... I always get so turned around. This way. Hello, mysterious woman. You are ordered to be leaving. There's so many hoarded ingredients I can share. Oh, no. Don't do that.
This is our last occasion to speak. I am ordered to be leaving.
You're the one who wanted to experiment on me.
I am the follower of an evil god. It is not so, but they are not understanding.
Well, where are you gonna go? I've not looked at this at all. I don't know what I get out of it, and I'm not willing to risk my ingredients. Where are my ashen wolves? Are they not in here? Are they on the surface? I'm confused. Yeah, being hungry is not fun. No. Where? I guess they're not here. Okay. I'm lost. Up this way. Wee. Gonna check my work email real quick. I have reached phase 2 of my research project, and I now have to schedule things with folks to have actual conversations, which is just a thing I'm gonna have to get used to doing. Oh, okay, someone responded. Okay, time to put that away. Offer Lauren's hair. That travesty just needs to not exist. That was a laugh. Hello. Bernie, are you in your room? Surely you are. Yep.
Oh, a grim reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure.
Safe and sane, a completely normal laugh.
But me? I'm a noble and I've never even been close to one of these things.
Be a wallflower. I should go talk to Rhea to see what that quest is about, but first I'm going to grab my harvest. Hello, Mercy. Where'd she go?
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to?
What? Oh, did you corner her?
Soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her
It's okay if she doesn't want to wear makeup. Maybe she's with Annette. I did their support chain, and Annie was gonna help her. And Rab. Okay. Manuela's still here. Morphous seeds. Okay. Ooh. Should have... I have 8 of those. I think these are the ones that were really productive. I can't remember. I was never particularly attentive to the gardening side of this. Just throw in whatever. Manuela.
Great. Just
Oh.
great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but
You know about the ball,
I've heard about the ball vaguely.
I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too.
There you go. Do you feel better?
I still have much to learn.
Okay, let's see. Something immediate over here. Oh, all the love, yes. Manuela, someday all these hearts will float around your head. Once you have fallen in love, it will be magical. Okay, I'm gonna go up here first, and then we'll come do this. Hi, Rhea.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup.
Oh, who are we gonna pick for this?
The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative
I forgot to think about this.
Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace,
Romance
and
Manuela, she was very,
the student
why?
who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train
I know I need
as
a lot of
dancer,
charm.
should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate. May I ask a favor of you?
The White Heron Cup is a competition of skill and grace in dance. Please encourage your house to participate. That said, if you are serious about winning, be sure to choose your representative carefully. I don't think I've ever lost this. I wonder what happens if you lose. Love how I keep getting MTG ads. I already like the new set. Your ads are wasted on me. Feel like you and Silas would have some fun conversations. He was mentioning that yesterday. I'll hold off on this just in case. Seta? Cannot make sense of it.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all.
Yeah.
From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us. I have also discovered that his appearance has changed. It is almost as if he is not even human. What in the world is going on?
What in the world indeed? Half the reason I lack hardware is my MTG obsession. That's fair if there's something you are really invested in. Makes sense. Okay. I guess we'll go talk to Father Dearest. Oh, shiny, hang on. Is Father Dear- No, he's down by Mama's grave, isn't he? So we're gonna get the ring. 995 years ago.
Garreg Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the ethereal moon.
Ooh.
Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact. That's rather a long time ago, don't you think? Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding. And every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place. It's a grand festival involving all of Garreg Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one in 5 years will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
Oh, a lot's gonna be happening in 5 years. It's also very social. I miss attending a local game shop. Introverted exhaustion be darned. Oh, that'd be nice. When you're, yeah, as an introvert, it's hard to socialize sometimes, but when you can bond over something that you mutually enjoy, it helps a lot. Okay. Well, there's someone this way.
Well...
Cyril, hi. I've neglected you a lot this playthrough. How are you?
Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
Technically,
there's some people in the
Solon.
church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind. But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past.
worry Cyril is used to being entirely ignored. Oh god, should we take you to tea? I feel horrible. Oh no. I was friends with so many people I would otherwise never interact with. It's really cool. I'm so bitter COVID ruined that for so long. For as long as it did. Yeah, it's been a rough go. But it's always nice when you can find a community, right? See, just forgetting he exists is par for the course. I feel bad. I wish Cyril had some more nuanced writing in this game. Maybe I would be more invested. However, no one's up here. Okay, let's go to the cathedral. Okay. 3 notes, my goodness. Do you think Sylvain has full-on white boy dancing, or is he too smooth? I mean, based on that one animation that was going around a while back. Did I share that on Discord? I can't remember. Note to self. I will go look for that. It's kind of a mix of both, to be honest. Let's see. I don't know. Others can weigh in on this. I think it would be a mix of both. Rip Cyrils of the Fire Emblem series. Rip rip. Is this to do? Female student fled. Oh. We're making small talk? You didn't like that. I'm sorry. I don't like small talk either. I'm so sorry. Annie! I always end up singing a song that I make up on the spot. It's so embarrassing when someone hears me. Did you just talk to Felix? What should I do? Bet people really enjoy your songs. They're adorable. Yay, she liked it. To check this out when I go home for lunch. It was like this animation of Sylvain dancing over top cutscenes from the game, mostly like all the conflict stuff. So like everyone's just duking it out and Sylvain's just dancing away without a care. It's very excellent. Lynn. Lately I've been wanting to try sleeping outdoors. A graveyard. Ooh, Star Terrace. You like to sneak into places, so let's do that one. Lynn, I know you like to sneak into places you're not allowed to be. Don't even pretend you didn't like that. Okay. Well, mixed success on that one. Hello, Flayn. How are you? And Mary Ann, my angel.
A ball? I don't think I'll partake.
That's fine.
There's a dance contest as well? I see. I'll cheer for our class, of course. So, who will represent our house in the contest?
I don't know. I haven't decided.
I'm sure whoever represents our class will do a fine job. Much better than I could do.
Hang on here. "19, 9, 14, 14, 14, 18. I've never tried Mercy. Ingrid has the highest charm currently of the Blue Lions. That could be funny. It might be Ingrid. Oh my. Okay. No one else says higher? I could do Dimitri just for giggles. Should I do Dimitri? 19, it's the second highest. Which is shocking, actually. I might have to, just for funsies. Mercy, I feel like, is the confident choice. Or not Mercy, Ingrid. Mercy... she's a little klutzy. That could actually end badly now that I think about it. And Dimitri is just sure to be hilarious. Mercy would be either mom on Third Sangria or very fancy. I recall her being a bit of a klutz though, so I feel, or maybe I'm thinking of Annie. Doesn't Mercy have her moments? I might try Dimitri. We might lose, but I feel the need to do this. Flayn! You would probably love to dance.
The ball will soon be upon us. Ah, I can feel my heart fluttering already. I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. Is that a hint? I am very much looking forward to it.
Okay.
Have you heard yet about the White Heron Cup? If you have yet to choose a representative, do you mind terribly if I volunteer?
Oh, sweetie, I made a decision.
Understood.
I'm sorry.
Oh well. Either way, I am still so excited about the ball.
What was flames? That's not what I want. Where is Flane? 15. Yeah, rip Flane. I'm so sorry, sweet angel. I think I made her a dancer one of my other playthroughs, so you've technically had your turn already, my dear. We're gonna let Dimitri dance his heart out, and it's gonna be horrible. Old fishing rod. Well, Seth was here last month, and I'm pretty sure he likes fishing. So that's probably for him. I missed somebody. Hello?
Oh,
a monk.
No. What happened in Ramire was indescribable.
It was a whole thing, wasn't it?
The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach. I pray that they will be able to return to their once peaceful lives as soon as possible. Until that day, we of the Church must join together and do all that we can to help them rebuild.
Maybe we should take Dimitri to tea, and if I get a perfect tea time, I can raise his charm a bit more.
Well...
Okay, someone's up here, someone's over here. Hubert, oh hi. Another chaotic month. We're just getting started, Babs.
Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
Blood. It's her blood, Hubert. Guess I could have kept going. There was someone further down. Oh, it's Claude. Hello, Claude. Annie, hi.
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice.
I'm upset too, I know.
Oh, come on, Self, you're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month.
Annie, you worked so hard.
We have the ball to look forward to, and the White Heron Cup before that. Oh, speaking of, have you chosen our house representative yet? If not, I'd like to volunteer.
Annie! I'd love to, but
that's
not
too
this
bad.
time.
Oh, but if you reconsider, you know where to find me.
You can sing if you want. Would you like to sing in front of everyone? Probably not. Hello, Mr. Claude. How are you? An intruder.
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such in the past. With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
Dun, dun, da, da. Oh, there's a lot of people to talk to. That's a wall. This is the Taurus. Don't worry about it. Leonie?
I'm glad the Ramire village situation got sorted out. But it's not over yet, is it? And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore? The ball? Doesn't matter. I don't dance. I might show up for the food, though. Not that it's got anything to do with me, but have you picked someone to represent us for the White Heron Cup yet?
No.
Well, someone's bound to want to do it. I'm sure we've got a few people with the talent to win, too.
Very good. Let's see. Guess we could go this way. Seems like... just going this way.
This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Ramire village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled.
You
just focus on enjoying the ball with your students. It's for the good of everyone, don't you think? If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
Thank you, random Knight of Saros. A girl is here. You the one who is crying?
Our life in Ramire Village is gone.
Oh my god, is this the child? And she's crying because her family died, and then the child below was like, why would she cry? Because her family's dead, that's why. Oh no. That's so sad. I'm so sorry, your child. There is an objective up here. Hello?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I've been given a special request from the church. When I got back from my prayers just now, I realized I'd left behind an important package. Without it, I can't carry out the request. That's a lot of battalions. Okay. Let me grab this real quick. Bonding bites. I'm going to do these two, because I want their supports.
I like
Then I'll grab, how's my party doing? Oh, we're actually pretty good. That's right, I topped this up before the battle off stream. Okay, so I don't need to spend a lot of stuff there. That's good. Sorry, Yuri. Oh, what have I stumbled into here?
I wonder if Ramire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event?
It's pretty awful.
So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned. I'm sorry, Professor. I'm talking about such grim and terrible things.
That's okay,
we could
we've
be
been through
talking
some
about the White
stuff.
Heron Cup. It's a big dance contest between the classes, and I simply adore dancing.
So many people want to
quite
volunteer
good
for
at
this.
it,
I feel
since
terrible.
I was a diva in an opera company, you know. What? Why not me? Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
So long as you remember to choose someone,
Who's this rando in the background? You ask Dimitri, apparently the answer is revenge. It's gonna have such a violent dance, oh no.
Not even the tragedy in Ramire Village will stop the surface dwellers from getting jazzed about a party.
Yep.
I get that they're probably seeking a distraction, but it still feels pretty damn selfish if you ask me.
I don't really want to say either of these. But I guess everyone feels the pain.
Look, I get it. I'm still gonna speak my piece about it.
That's fine.
Things have quieted down, but nothing has been resolved. Better stay alert. So, did you need something? Don't tell me you want me in on that whole cup business.
I do want to make you a dancer later, but not yet.
I can't stand being in the spotlight, even though people seem to enjoy it when I am.
Okay. Interesting. Guess we'll go... That's not where I want to leave. Over here. Go check out the classrooms. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side. Ah! Okay, hang on. Have I ever gone through here? I think I usually go around. I forgot this is here. I need to go... Ooh, shinies. I'm lost. This way. This is what I wanted. Hi, Lawrence.
Ah, the long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor.
Oh god.
These skills
This
were
would be
ingrained
the
in
white
me
boy
when
dancer.
I was a boy. My hands and feet move on pure
Despite
instinct.
being trained as a
From
noble,
what I
he would
hear,
still
the
somehow
White
end
Heron
up
Cup will
being
be held just prior to the ball.
pathetic white boy.
Say no more, Professor. I would consider it an honor to represent our class.
No. No.
By all means, take your time and think it over, but I do assure you, there is no candidate better suited to the task than yours truly.
Doubt. Alright, Iggy, hello.
Some scary things have been happening lately.
Yep, and it's only
I
gonna
hope
get
that this
worse.
month of all months is peaceful.
No. No, sweetie.
The ball is coming up and everything. Although I'm not much of a dancer, actually.
Did I ever take Ignatz to the tower? I might have on my Is that my golden deer? No, Claude was my golden deer. Black Eagles? When did I marry you? I don't remember.
Watching other people dance can be fun, though.
No, I don't think I have the sports for it.
I think a noble would make for a better choice. Bound to know their way around a ballroom.
Okay. Oh, Lissy, I almost didn't see you. Oh yeah, he was the House Ordelia thing.
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia.
Yes.
But that's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there. I'm still feeling bothered by all of this. But there's not much else I can say about it right now. Right. It's the dance this month, isn't it? Can't see how anyone would be much in the mood for dancing, considering. Although I suppose the White Heron Cup does sound pretty fun. It would probably be more logical to ask someone who likes dancing in the first place.
Like
so
Dimitri.
I certainly understand.
Coughs. Okay, thanks for the chat. Oh, Hilda.
It's almost time for the ball. Oh my, am I excited!
This being a school, we don't have many chances to get dressy. Oh, but first, the White Heron Cup. Who will appear on stage, I wonder?
You're not ready for it.
Aw, I was really getting excited for it. Let me know if you change your mind, huh?
Okay. Don't believe the rumors about Tomas. I saw it happen, bro. No shinies. Where's Dimitri hiding? Training ground, maybe? Hello, Edelgard.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here.
Plotting a rebellion.
I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting.
They're not the only ones.
This air of levity is
stop.
much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
I saw another speech bubble in here. Ah, there you are.
Hi there.
Hello?
Legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the Goddess Tower. They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part. The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself.
Oh my.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
I wish you all the best in your romantic endeavors. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. Over here. Felix and Shamir.
What's this about? The ball? Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular. Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch.
I would
he
love to
volunteered
see
to
that.
judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
I'm very tempted to make it Felix, because he would hate that. But I've decided on Dimitri. So much merriment.
The librarian betrayed us. The Death Knight is back.
I know.
Is this the time to be throwing a ball? Whatever. What's on your mind? You look like you're about to say something. Are you considering me as our representative for the White Heron Cup?
I think if you say yes, he's like, I was joking.
I see. That's a relief.
I know Rodrigue would have forced you to learn the dancing of the nobles. He would have. I know you're capable of it. Okay, so that's that. Skipped. Oh, I guess I talked to Rhea and that reset it. Okay, let's see what they have to say. I want to talk to everyone before Dimitri.
A grim reminder of the other nobles, but me? What is a White Heron Cup anyway? What? A dance competition? That's terrifying!
I won't make you dance, don't worry.
I need a representative for our class? Please, anyone but Bernie!
No, you're safe.
What a relief. Thank you so much, Professor.
Bernie is me for real. She's very relatable. There, you're safe. You're fine. Talk to Mercy again. So what are your thoughts on dancing, Mercy?
Oh, now where did that... The ball is soon, and while we're on the subject of the ball, what's this I hear about a dance competition?
Is terrifying.
Physical activity
I used to be in dance
forte,
when I was younger, but it was like
can be fun.
jazz hip-hop type
If there's
dance.
no one else you'd rather select,
And it's very much
I'm
group-oriented, so that made it
class.
bearable. Okay, so this is what I was saying. Yeah, she doesn't like physical activity. That's right, exertion is a no-no. But she likes dancing. Okay. Well, that is a generous offer, Mercy.
Sure? Please let me know if you change your mind.
Okay. Oh, we need to go see my husband, who is not allowed to be my husband, and I'm forever salty about it. Shiny! Oh, there's Happy. It's rare to see you up here. Oh, wait, Lynn's here too.
You know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results.
You developed a sense of ethics after last month's activities? Let someone drag me to a public dance event, and it was so awkward I wanted to melt into the wall and become a flower. Oh, sympathies. Yes. It can be very, very horrifying, can't it? I used to be more of a wallflower at dances, but I feel like somewhere along the way I just got over it somehow, and now I don't mind, but for a long time I was not cool with it. And was like, I will just blend in with the wall. No one talk to me, please.
But when I heard of Solin's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Sorry, I'm not great with
that's
blood.
right.
Even when I'm just thinking about it, I feel a bit ill now.
Just deep breaths.
Let us change the subject and settle my stomach. I assume you've heard about the dance competition? Have you chosen a representative yet? Or... oh my.
Oh my.
You haven't, have you? Have you come to tell me I'm to be it?
I have not, don't worry.
I think that's wise. I simply can't really be bothered. What I mean to say is, I lack the confidence.
Uh-huh. Can confirm as a high school chum, yes. Definitely middle school, high school RN, and dances did not mix. Eloise!
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife.
You met your wife?
I was at a village's harvest
At a
festival.
festival?
There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely
Sure, she's
fairy.
telling a story. That sounds fake. I'm gonna believe you.
We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
That's really sweet. Stop it. Cute. I'm so glad I dropped out before I had to worry about prom or any nonsense like it. Good riddance to that stuff. Oy. Let's see. Hello.
Sounds like the church has been taking in orphans from Remire Village. They do a good thing every once in a while, I guess.
Yeah.
I just hope none of those kids get locked away for stepping out of line.
Yeah.
You want me to join the White Heron Cup? Dancing's really not my thing. Neither are competitions, for that matter. You can probably guess what happens when I lose. Good call. We don't want to get the rumor mill churning.
Lovely chatting. It's nice to see you up here. But you know who else it's nice to see up here? My darling! Hello. Oh, he's
Greetings,
beautiful.
Professor.
I wish I could
Nothing to
volunteer you
report.
to dance.
Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course.
Ooh.
Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last
Will
night
you
of
go
the
to the
ethereal
tower
moon,
with me,
on the
gatekeeper,
same
that I
night as
may
the
profess
ball,
my love?
if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true.
Wish to marry
I have a
you.
wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right. No, none of these. None of these are him. None of these are him. Okay, so I guess these are our options. Ooh. I'm tempted to take Ignatz, not gonna lie, even though I'm putting him with Marianne. Mercy could be sweet. I've never seen hers. Felix I'm putting with Annie. Did I decide what to do with Ash? Potentially Happy if I don't put Happy with Dimitri. I don't know. No one comes to mind. I assume I can change this.
On the last night, if a man and
Okay, I can change it. It's like, I hope I didn't just prevent myself from having an interaction there. Okay, hello sweet kitty. Ooh, shiny. Okay, I'm gonna buy stuff because I've been neglecting to do that.
This one, yes?
This one, yes?
I think this one, yes? I think
I want to have enough of a backup so that when the fancy fish shows up, I have enough bait to catch it. And I don't think I need anything here.
Come again.
What?
Deal. Hey, Professor. I'd love to
More quests for me. Never ends.
How about a favor?
Renown and giant shell. Okay. I guess Manuela unlocked something after talking to Rhea.
The ball really brings back memories. Had some wild times back when I was first enrolled.
Oh, I bet.
Ladies,
didn't you try to like get alcohol in to the drink?
Dance with the Debonair, king of grappling.
Huh.
The White Heron Cup? That's new. Guessing you're looking to sign me up, yeah? Thanks, but no thanks, pal. Gotta save myself for the battlefield and all. You know how it goes.
That's fine.
Don't forget that I'm the one who turned you down. I mean, just so we're clear and all.
I'm gonna do save real quick. I'm paranoid about accidentally clicking yes with someone. Okay, up here, kitties. Mwah.
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant
that could get complicated,
than mine.
but I support your love.
I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
Son of a knight? Sure, you're fine. Hi, Sylvain.
Great work in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts. The ball is almost here, and the White Heron Cup dance contest. So, Professor, who will be representing our class?
The prince himself.
I get it. No worries, really. I'd rather see a beautiful person dancing instead of some goof like me.
Oh, you will see Goofy dancing later when I find that animation.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier.
Honey.
She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out. Speaking of, I heard that there's going to be a dance competition. Have you sorted out who will represent our class, Professor? It's not me, is it? Please don't say it's me.
You do have the highest charm of all our students, but no, you're safe.
Thank goodness. I don't know the first thing about dancing.
Were you not taught amongst your noble house?
What could I possibly do
Oh,
at
Constance,
a formal
you
ball?
should not be outside.
I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer. I think it would be best if I stayed put in Abyss, far from view of anyone. I hear that there is to be an elegant dance contest known as the White Heron Cup. Though I have no more familiarity with dance than any young noblewoman would. In other circumstances, I might have leapt at the opportunity, but your decision was a wise one.
Okay, a little bit more. Aspar, why are you furious?
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now.
Why?
First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world.
Evil.
We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this. Sorry about that, Professor.
I'm just so frustrated right now. I need something to take my mind off things. That reminds me, if you're looking for a volunteer, I'd be happy to represent our class in the White Heron Cup.
Or in need of hugs. I definitely feel there's some eccentricness involved here. But she could also probably use some hugs, yes.
You really think you can find a better dancer than me?
I do, to be honest. No offense. Bye! A sketch of a centipede. Ooh. Probably belongs to someone who hates insects. Hi, Gilbert.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Even the students?
Yes. A great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it all. I have a request.
Fond of wood carving, but I lack the talent for it. I hear that those to the west of Fodlan have mastered woodwork. I'd like to learn their techniques. Find a book on wood carving techniques and give it to Gilbert. Okay. You insist. Hello? Raphael. Hang on, Shiny. Okay, Raphael.
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited.
Gonna be delicious things to eat.
I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing.
Dancing.
I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
Meat.
Apparently, there's supposed to be a dance contest too. I think it's called the White Heron Cup. Who's gonna represent our class? I can do it if you haven't picked someone else.
I appreciate the offer. However.
Oh, really? I may not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good dancer.
I believe it, actually. I think you would do awesome. Okay, someone's over here. Here. This is probably where Dimitri is. Yeah, okay. I will talk to you after. Yoink. Yoink. Raphael and Ingrid should have an eating contest instead. People would be cheering them on.
Dancing of Fodlan is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences.
Fair.
In Brigid, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing. However, I harbor much interest in the dancing of Fodlan. Very much. Are you choosing me to represent at the White Heron Cup? Or are you not?
I'm so sorry, dear.
I have understanding. You believe that I cannot grab the victory, I am guessing?
That's not what I said. No.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital. It was held by my father, the Prime Minister. I really showed off my dancing skills. Everyone was quite impressed with me. Do you see what I am trying to say here? Do not make me beg you.
Oh, Free.
Please choose me as our representative for the White Heron Cup.
I'm so sorry, Babu. I know you do a great job.
If you really think someone is better suited for it, I will not argue.
Okay. I will talk to you in a minute. I need to go exhaust all the other conversations. Okay, so somehow I missed a few of these. Guess we could go up this way. Is the frickin' creepy guy gone now? Finally?
Right.
Is he gone? Oh, good riddance. Hello, Mother. I'm so sorry you had to deal with him for so long. Okay. Someone back here. Where was... up this way? Ha. Hang on, wait. Where's...
Professor?
So turned around. Over here. Okay, I figured it out. No, I didn't. Oh my god, I'm so bad at navigation.
Professor!
Here you are.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower. However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself.
Ingenue? I've never heard that word.
It's hard to pluck up the courage when that's where my thoughts always take me.
I believe in you. You got this. Okay, let's go. Missed someone at the chapel. Oh, Ash. Where were you hiding? Ooh, shiny.
Oh no.
This is wrong. Why am I so bad at this? Hang on. I can't figure out where I'm going. This way.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there. I think I could have gone this way if I went around, but that's fine. Hello, my darling.
Last month was... well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me. But speaking of the ball, isn't there something happening just before it? The White Heron something?
White Heron
It
Cup.
sounds like every class needs a representative. Have you picked ours yet? Whew, you should pick one of the nobles. They all have experience with this sort of thing.
Okay, a couple more. Oh, shiny's over here. Let me go grab that. Oy. So many things to do. So it's in the room here. This one? Okay, that's for Petra. Get that on the way back. Let's go talk to Manuela.
Oh, great. Jeff, you're knit. I can't bear. Oh, speaking of the... if you don't...
Okay, Did I finish this?
Hi. Impressive. Nice work.
I am ever so grateful for your help. With this, I can properly carry out my duties as a servant. We may go largely unseen, but we really help keep everything— I couldn't read that for a second. But we really help keep everything running smoothly behind the scenes. Thank you. Very good. I think the majority of the houses would be highly entertained by this eating contest. It'd be so glorious. A chow down. Okay, that one. Catherine has words. Where is Catherine? Up here.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
Okay, so we've got... here. I think I got everywhere else. I'm just gonna double check real quick. No location is mentioned without cause. Dun dun dun. Okay, I think we're good. Go give this to Petra.
Oh.
Wait, was I not supposed to? Wait a minute. Oh no, it was out here. Why did I think that was Petra? I don't know. I can find them again. Okay, Gilbert.
Thank you very much.
I didn't read your thing, because I don't care. Bye. Was it? Oh, I guess that was it. Okay. Collect secrets, pick a student. No, that's it. So we'll tell them both no, and then we'll select yes for Dimitri.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission.
It
would be nice if this month passed by in peace. Incident, have you chosen a representative yet? Someone must want to participate.
So many.
You would do well to find that person.
So many people. Okay, maybe we'll invite him to tea, and then try and get some cha.
It seems the dastards who set Ramire village aflame have yet to be apprehended.
Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Please, ignore my troubled ramblings.
So troubled.
Was something the matter? Something to do with the White Heron Cup? Professor, I beg of you, please do not choose me as our house representative. I am utterly serious.
I am utterly serious. We'll say no first.
Oh, thank the goddess. Please be sure to select someone with the confidence to win for us.
Okay, we're gonna invite you to tea. Try and get a perfect tea time. And then, oh wait, what do you like? I'm actually gonna look this up because I want this to be successful. And then I have to choose someone to take to the tower. I don't know. Mercy, Ignatz. Let's see, Dimitri. What type tea? FE3 houses. I used to know this. Oh, I got rid of all my chamomile. I can read words. I don't think I can. Oh wait, I do. I can't. I really can't read. I have it right here. Don't worry about it. Calms the nerves and heightens concentration. Oh, Babby. I do have 3. I just can't read words. It's fine.
I apologize for the wait. This smells good. I wonder how it tastes. Thank you. How warm and comforting. Indeed. So it is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
No.
Ah, shoot. Screwed up.
Perhaps because of my strength, I have always been rather clumsy. I always end up breaking things that are precious.
Edgy dancer Dimitri, it's happening. Oh god. Chat. Okay, phew. Oh, it worked! Wait, how did I get perfect? If I failed one. It doesn't matter. Hello.
I am not good with facial expressions. Is my smile passable at present? How warm and comforting.
I'm glad you like the tea.
Ah. What was that? Indeed.
Got the majority. Oh, I thought if you failed one,
right?
it's still, it would reduce to good and not perfect, but I guess we made it through. Now focus uncomfortably on his chest. Let's pan from every angle. This is normal. Where's the other? Come on, just give the other thing so I can stop this. Please. Game. Please.
Professor.
I know there's a second one.
Professor.
No, don't Professor me. Please stop.
That's...
Where's the other one? Hello? The way he says Professor, though. No, thank you.
Ah.
What? Why can I not... Observe?
Is something the matter?
Okay, interesting, because usually there's one for top and one for bottom. And I'm always uncomfortable with it. Always, but, that's all you say?
I am not good with facial expressions.
There you go. He wants to be talked to and not his chest. I'm so sorry, Dimitri. Let's leave. Okay. Bye, Babu.
Thank you for the treat.
You're
I had a
welcome.
wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
We're not getting married this round, I'm sorry. No more tea time. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, so now... you have 20. think Ingrid is the only one who's higher than you. I don't know about Edelgard and Hubert, but I'm assuming we're pretty fine and safe from that. So, let us select him and watch him be mortified.
Professor, I beg of you, please do not choose me as our house representative. I am utterly serious.
I just love the sincerity of this delivery. I am utterly serious. I'm so sorry, Dimitri. It's happening.
What? Curse you, Professor! I will of course accept, but know that you have damned us all.
I know you were secretly happy about it, but damned us all. You speak to your White Heron Cup representative. Oh, you can give them one dance lesson. Okay, more charm. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, I cannot allow it.
I am in the thick of battle, so battle I must. Will you help me prepare, Professor?
Of course. Dance, Dimitri. Look at him go. You're gonna be fine, don't worry. You're so graceful. Good job. Oh, I have to end it. Okay, I was just waiting. Yeah, 5? Hot damn. Okay, we're fine. We're good.
How was that? I perhaps did not offend as much as usual, but I do not like our chances.
I think we'll be fine. He's so unhappy. Okay, well there we go. I think that is where we're going to end it for today, everybody. Let me find a nice place to gaze out across the horizon from. There we go. Lovely. Okay. So let me just double check. Pretty sure that's everything. I will use up the rest of my monthly activity here. And then I will work through some of these things off stream. I'm kind of struggling with getting these all done in time, but we'll see. Constance, Happy, Anna, Manuela. This one I'd like to do on stream. Don't care about this one. Can't remember if there's a big benefit for Ash in this paralogue or not. And so this, yeah. If I use the next 2 weeks, I guess I could get through both of those. And then we have a dance to attend. And I have to pick someone to go to the tower with, so I will give that some thought. Then we'll have Seta's birthday after that. Okay. Thanks for the stream. Don't go too crazy with off-stream stuff, eh? I promise I will not overindulge in the battling and the shenanigans. It goes pretty fast, thankfully. It's kind of a nice, quick end-of-day thing to work on, so it's not too burdensome, thankfully. And then investigate the old chapel. I'm pretty sure that's the event that I think it is, so that will be quite intense. We have lots to look forward to / be terrified of at the end of the month. Thanks for the stream, RN. Anytime, Foos. Thanks for popping in. I hope everyone has a great rest of their Wednesdays. We do need to find someone to raid. Let me save real quick. Poof. Poof. I can stretch. Oh, I'm stiff. Oh dear. Unless anyone has any raid recommendations, I'm always open to those. Let's see, I'll pull up Twitch here. Twitch. Oh no, why am I sleepy? It's not even 5 o'clock. I did wake up very early actually. I didn't sleep much last night. That's probably why. I don't know. Anyone got suggestions? Time for the 5 o'clock nap. I'm debating. I was gonna go sit outside because it's nice and warm out, but that might actually make me fall asleep, and then I'll get sunburnt and it'll be a bad time. I see Research Ninja. Oh ho ho ho! Niku is on. Yes, I see Niku. I see Colleen. I do make sure to put on sunscreen. I am very pale, and I don't tan, I burn, so sunscreen is very important to my existence. Can vouch for Niku playing Fatal Frame 3. I am all good to say hi to Niku. That works for me. And then go sleep in the sun like your favorite pets. Cats! I love cats so much. I want to be a cat. I could blaze in the sun with my sunscreen. Okay, yeah, let's say hi to Niku. Oh, stop it. No. Oh dear, sorry. I went to bed at like 1:30, I think, and then I woke up at 6:30, and usually I go back to sleep, but I just didn't today. And now I'm paying for it. Oh dear. Okay. So I will... I go into chat and the first thing I see is Booba? ? What is the context of this conversation? I'm fascinated. Okay, on that note, friends, we're gonna end it there. So here are some raid messages. Sounds like a Niku stream. It'll be a grand time. Niku senpai. Make sure I spelled that right. I sure did. The pin, Glory. There we go. Well, thanks again for hanging out, everyone. This has been fun. I'm glad I've decided to keep playing through Three Houses. I love this game so much, and I missed it too much, and we're just gonna see it through now. That is the plan. So, I will try and be on again tomorrow, if possible. I probably can't stream Friday, because that's my doctor appointment follow-up stuff. But if I have enough spunk tomorrow, if I'm feeling good, we will aim to wrap up the 12th month I think we're on then. And it's just gonna be wild. So, I wish you all well. We're gonna say hi to Niku, and until next time, take care everybody! Bye!